Hi there. I hope everyone's doing well. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about a coin called React, and I'm going to discuss about this, about their updates, about the price action, and you're following my channel, you would know that I did speak about this coin almost 3 months ago. But since then, there has been a lot of changes in terms of updates, in terms of the price action. So I thought of making a video today to discuss about all of that. So if that sounds interesting to you guys, please like this video, share and subscribe to my channel, and also share this video with your friends so that I could get the maximum distribution and they can get some information about this coin too, just like you. And also, guys, I run an Airdrop Venture community channel. So if you join this channel, you would get up-to-date information about the latest airdrops and earning opportunities. So I would add the link below this video's description and you can join the channel. And you can also get information about ETF inflows on this channel and also about crypto news and reviews, information on crypto news and reviews. So I'll add the link below this channel, below this video's description, sorry. Okay, so let's dive in and discuss about the project Reactive Network. And before we do so, guys, I would just like to let you know that all the information provided in this video is just for educational purposes. None of the information should be considered as financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. If you need a financial advice, please consult a financial advisor who can guide you through the process. Investing in cryptocurrency is highly risky as it's volatile and there are chances you may lose all your money. So always do your own research and be safe and secure. Okay, so the market cap, guys, of Reactive Network is just 40.9 million. Okay, and if we look at the max supply of React, it has got 500 million React tokens. And the circulating supply of React is just 386 million. Okay. Now, why I'm talking about this and why is this really important? Because yesterday was quite brutal, as some of you guys would know. And if you're invested, you would definitely know. Many of the people, many of people got liquidated. Okay. And some sold their tokens in panic as the price of the many coins went down, right? It was really, really brutal day and one of the biggest liquidations in crypto history. Yeah, happened yesterday. So what it has to do with React and why I'm talking about it? Well, reactive network is not available for leverage trading on major exchanges. Okay, um, like coin uh, crypto.com. It's not available on Binance or Coinbase because it's not listed on Binance and Coinbase. So major positions in reactive network is held in spot. Okay. Now, when when this event happened yesterday, majority of the top blue chip coins, right, like the 100 blue chip coins, went down in price. Okay. Now, you can see here Ted is talking about it. He says Atom went from $4 to 0.01. Sui went from $3.4 to 0.56. Aptos went from $5 to 75 cents. Say went from 28 cents to 7 cents. Link went from $22 to $8, right? So it was really a brutal, brutal day, right? And for top 100 blue chips to nuke 80% in few minutes, right? So this happened, all of this happened yesterday. And believe it or not, guys, React fell less than 2% yesterday when all of this happened. So you can see here, Doge is down 30 according to the screenshot. Yeah. And XRP is down 22%. Ondo is down 34%. At that point in time, React was just down under 2%. Okay. So it is really important to know when you're investing in a coin, right? It is really important to know its tokenomics, its fundamentals, and then whether it's being, available for leverage on other exchanges. I'm not saying leverage is a bad thing, but yesterday it wasn't that great for majority of people. Okay. But you need to be very, very careful when you're getting into leverage trading. First of all, you should know what you're doing. Okay. You should know when you need to get out. And all of this is not it's not easy unless you're in crypto for a very long time and you've been trading different coins, right? So so that is why, right? Leverage trading is just not for me. I never leverage trade. I always hold my coins in spot so that it doesn't really matter as long as the coin stays alive. By alive, I mean it has a good price movement. Um, I'm safe, right? Because then I don't have to worry about the fluctuations in the market. I can hold my coin in spot and not worry about the price, okay? Because I would sell probably when the price is higher. Yeah. So I'll hold when there are red days, and I'll sell when there are green days. So so that being said, um, the market cap of React is tiny, which you know, and the circulating supply is just 386 million, right? All these coins that nuked yesterday, majority of them have supply in billions, right? Either the circulating supply is billions, forget the total supply. So let's just take Sui as an example, okay? Let's just take Sui as an example. So Sui, you can see here, Sui market cap is 9.27 billion. Its max supply is 10 billion, okay? The circulating supply is 3.628 billion, right? You can see the wedge that happened yesterday. So, sorry, this is what happened yesterday. So you can see that where I'm coming from, right? Because if you hold tokens with huge supplies, yeah, it is very difficult for it to move a lot in value. One, because imagine a coin having billions in uh, in market cap. For it to go 2x, you would have to double the market cap. For it to go 4x, similarly, you would need like 4 times the market cap. So chances for lower cap coins to do well are higher in terms of multipliers as compared to high cap market cap coins, right? But the risk is higher as well for low caps because if you're in a high cap coin, right, they are less risky compared to the low cap coins, right? Because those are considered as blue chips. But but for me, I always do my research in terms of project, and then I decide whether it's a good investment for me or not. Okay, everyone should do their own research and think about the risk to reward ratio and then invest if everything falls in place. Otherwise, do not invest. Okay. So, so for me, the self-reporting circulating supply is low, the market cap is low, the price is just 10 cents, which makes perfect sense, right? That was a good rhyme. But that is why I'm invested in React. Okay. Now, if I tell you about the markets of React, it's available on crypto.com, it's available on Mexi, it's available on KuCoin and other exchanges. So it's not that React is tradable on a few exchanges because it is really, really crucial what happened yesterday. Some exchanges went down. And if a coin is just listed on few exchanges, and imagine when you need to sell your coin, those exchanges go down. It becomes really difficult, yeah, to do transactions. So, and yesterday, by the way, the price of Ethereum gas fees spiked to $1,500 for a transaction. It appears. So, you know, you need to avoid all of this. And if your coin is available on multiple exchanges, it just becomes easier for you to trade, the ease of access, right? So, so that is why, considering that, I mean, it is good. But then I would like to research more about the coin. Yeah. So for those of you who do not know, and I have spoken about this in my previous videos, but for those of you who do not know, reactive network was earlier known as PRQ. Okay. PRQ was migrated to React token. All right. Now, the projects are both different. PRQ is a different project, React is a different project. But PRQ token holders were given a swap to React tokens at a ratio 1:1. Okay. And if I go to their announcement channel and just type migration on their magnifying glass, you would see the migration was completed on July the 31st. That is when they posted. So we are pleased to announce that as of 12 p.m. UTC, PRQ React Bridge is now officially closed. So that happened on July the 31st. Just remember the date, okay? Because I'm going to show you something in this video. We're going to come to this date. So July 31st, migration completed, right? Now, the reason I asked you to remember the date is because if I go to analytics, let's see how has React network performed. So Q1, Q2, it went in negative. Okay, the coin was listed at around 8 cents. Okay, so Q1, Q2. So this website that I'm showing you this data from is called as CryptoRank, right? So you can find information about a coin, you can look at the markets, you can look at its performance, you can look at historical data, you can get news about different coins, and it's just not for reactive network. You can do a search and you can find any coin information from here, right? But since we're discussing about React, I'll just stick to this for now. So if I look at the Q1 data, React went down by 54%. Q2 data, 66%. Okay. Now remember, July 31st, okay, was the day when the migration was completed from PRQ to React. Okay, so let's see. Q3, positive 235%, and we're just in Q4. Okay, so since July, it has been having an upward trend, like after migration, right? So it is really important to know what exactly is going on with the coin that you're investing in. Okay, so here you can see that you can find all the announcements about this coin on the announcement channel. I would add the link to this channel below this video's description. Apart from this, there is also a trading channel and a reactive network community channel. So the links to all these channels would be below this video's description. Okay, so you can join them, research about this coin, and see if it is something that you would like to get into. But that is entirely up to you. As I said, this is not a financial advice. Um, so that's to do with the Telegram channel. And if I show you their website, okay, so if I go to React, you can see that usually the coins which are large in terms of circulating supply, in terms of token counts, in terms of market cap, they usually have VC fundings, right? They have seed rounds and people invest. But if you look at React, you can see the VC allocation is zero because all are holders in React or traders who buy React. Yeah, there aren't any VC holders in React, and this is something that I've already. So this is circulating supply at launch. So it launched with 310 million circulating supply, right? And currently it is at. So let's see what exactly it is at. Uh, so it is at 386 million circulating supply, right? And if I show you about, um, let me just go back to the reactive network main page. So here you can see these are the chains that you use on your day-to-day basis, like you can Ethereum, BNB, Sonic, Base, Arbitrum, Avalanche, Hyper EVM. So this is a coin that is multi-chain operable, okay? And there are these chains are supported by React Network currently. More chains are coming soon, right? So you can see the reason why I'm bullish about this coin because it's multi-chain operable, its market cap is low, its circulating supply is low, right? And it is just held by holders. There is no VC. So that is why I'm too bullish about this coin. And I was going to show you. So you can find the apps here. If you click on ecosystem, you can see what are the apps available on Reactive Network, okay? And read about them in detail, what exactly they are, what they do. But I wanted to talk about the staking feature. So React also has a staking feature, and you can choose from a block of 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days of staking. And you can see this is the reward pool available. And this is just for 90-day staking. But there is obviously rewards for your staking, and that would usually appear here where you see your reward once you stake. Okay, so for me, this is a complete coin. It has all the ingredients, and that is why me personally, I'm invested in React. But I'm not saying that you go and buy this coin today. Reactive network needs to be researched, okay? Because the data that I showed you is for a year, not even for a year, because we are still in Q4. So this coin needs to be researched. It is very new, okay? So always ensure that you go through all the details about a project before you think even about investing, okay? But for me, it ticked all the boxes and I did invest. So that's all the information I wanted to give you. Let me see if there is anything that I've missed that I need to cover in this video. So, so recently, Reactive Network went through a BIDL program where it had a bounty of $50,000 to be awarded to developers to develop apps on their dApps on their chain, right? So, and Q3 was extremely bullish for React because it got its listing on two exchanges during this phase. And I think everything they have outlined here on this Telegram channel, so you would find the information about Q3, I think it was. So here you see Q3 in review. That is the post I was looking for. So here you can see all the information, what the project has done. It integrated with New Era Finance, Shogun, QSTN, World of Roads, and others. Chain integration, it got its integration with Arbitrum One, Hyperliquid, abstract chains, uh, staking facility, listings on Mexi and LCX. So this was just a Q3 review, and this is what they say that they would be doing next. Okay, so this is what the team says according to this post. It says expanding React's market availability, scaling throughput, onboarding new ecosystem partners, and shipping powerful automation tools for developers. Um, I would just like to show you one more thing about React. So if you look at the trading view, just to see what it predicts about React at just at this current state, okay? So if I look at the technicals, so according to the summary, it says it's a buy. The oscillators are at a buy, and the moving averages are at a buy, okay? But this is just as of today, right? Tomorrow it may change. It might even go to sell or strong sell. Yeah. So always do your research, and you need to be fundamentally sure about a coin before you even think about investing. Okay. And investing in cryptocurrencies is always very risky. So do remember that and do not forget. That's all from this video, guys. Hope you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comment section below if you would like me to speak about your favorite altcoins, and I would see what I can do about them and probably create a video about it too. Much love. Have a good day. Bye.